Hey everybody, it's Anchorman here, back with a video for you guys today, talking about Elite Dangerous. I've had this game since the preview a couple months ago, but it had its official launch on Tuesday of this week, and I've been really playing the crap out of it, and I've been really enjoying it. Since then, I've gotten about 30 messages asking about whether or not they should get Elite Dangerous. And I've been really torn on whether or not to tell you guys to go get the game because it really appeals to a certain type of gamer. I mean, it's not going to appeal to a lot of you guys because you guys have some weird tastes or you're just filthy casuals. I'm just kidding about that. You guys should know that by now. So here's a breakdown of the game. I got some typical gameplay showing the fundamentals of the game. So there's no dogfights or awesome stuff. I mean, there's plenty of that to go around, but I just want to prepare you for the quote-unquote boring parts of the game because you will be doing a lot of this. You begin as a new commander for your own Sidewinder for the Pilots Federation, a secretive mercenary faction that manages trade, bounties, and other such jobs for the highest bidder. In the 34th century, there is a deep-rooted struggle between three main factions for the control of the galaxy. The Federation, which is a corporatist shell of the United States political system, the Empire, the second coming of Rome under the control of the Emperor and the Senate, and the Alliance, which is a loose co-op of independent systems. You, as a commander of the Pilots Federation, are free to take contracts, perform trade, piracy, and smuggle among the systems that are under the control of these factions. You can even align yourself with key figures within these factions for salary pay to expand their influence and engage with the galactic power play. Now, this is a space sim. You have to deal with competing gravitational forces and all that kind of stuff. The economics function like reality by the laws of supply and demand. Like if you keep transporting high-tech equipment to an agricultural port, you will see lower and lower profits because their market is being flooded. The only part that's really kind of sci-fi is the frameshift drive to jump from system to system. But that's to really keep you from sitting in front of your computer for years trying to fly from port to port. This game is a loose recreation of the entire Milky Way galaxy using the information we've gotten from probes. Now, the places we haven't explored yet, it's randomly generated, but it fits in really well with the game, and I'm really enjoying it. The basic gameplay involved with Elite Dangerous is extremely vast, but here's some of the raw fundamental stuff. I normally run as a smuggler, so here's a basic day in the life. You start like in a spaceport, checking the bulletin board for contracts, and you encounter a job for 57,000 credits, and you have to smuggle some personal weapons from an Imperial system to a Federation system, and you take the job in the cargo, plot your course on the galaxy map, and fly out of the port. After your frame shift drive is unlocked, you can jump from system to system till you reach that federal system you have plotted. You plot the specific starport you go to once you arrive in the system, and supercruise within a few kilometers away, and at 7.5 kilometers you can request to dock at the spaceport, and you zip in there before your ship gets scanned so you don't get fined for transporting illegal cargo, and you deliver that cargo for your 57,000 credits. That's a pretty typical day for me, but there are tons of missions from smuggling to delivery to piracy, assassinations, and even mining. There's tons of options here, guys. You can play with any of your friends. Just invite them to a wing and you're all set. You can run as a group and everything. You can even try to explore new systems no one else has and sell the information you get for cash. Now, here's some of the more detailed stuff of the game. You think a game like this would be asking for $60, but no. It's $37.50. You heard me right. They are charging you $37.50. It's amazing. Now, this game is always online, so you can't play offline, just so you guys know ahead of time and are not surprised. And how does it differ from the PC version? I've talked to a couple of my friends that are playing on the PC version. I mean, while there's controller-based mechanics for one on the Xbox version, which was designed from the get-go as the PC version has great controller support, it's not cross-play yet between the PC and Xbox, but it is a shared universe, as an Xbox guys can go out and discover new systems that PC guys haven't, but will show up in their universe and vice versa. Same for power play and all that. The effects are the same, but you can't yet just meet up with your friends who are playing on PC at the same time. They are working on that, though. It all has the same features and will have the same updates as PC gets. Now, there are a few glitches, like you may zoom in on a panel after a jump. It's kind of weird, but you got to back out from that. And you might have a bit of a processing lag when you make a jump, and really, that's pretty much it. But yes, if you guys love MMO games, those old 90s space games, and even want to see a truly next generation game, go buy Elite Dangerous. It's one of the most impressive games I have ever played, but you will only get out of it what you put into it. This is Anchorman signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend, and I'm going to go play some Elite Dangerous.
All night, all night.